Hey, so it is currently 7:45 in the morning. We just got out here to the Shawnee Canopy Tours. We're gonna shoot some video of people ziplining. We're probably gonna do some interviews, and it's really pretty out here. It's really nice to get out and get some fresh air, but I'm really tired. I've only had about an hour worth of sleep, so I hope there's not a whole lot of walking. I heard that there's some platforms up in the tree, and I'm really not looking forward to climbing that, and I will definitely not be ziplining. I think I'm a little too big for that. All right, let's go. What are you doing, Jason?
Setting the white balance and the exposure on the camera right now, trying to get ready for a quick interview.
A quick interview. Hey, we're out here with Mark Miles from Shawnee Canopy Tours. Go ahead and tell us what it is that's going on out here. What do you got going on?
Excitement, adrenaline,
right?
You name it. We've got 8 zip lines. You'll hit 35 mile an hour on a couple. You'll hit up 42 mile an hour on the last one. But
all right, cool. So hey, we're gonna go zip line and check this out. So we just finished on the training line. Now they're getting ready to go down to the real one. So we're gonna head down there right now. So Jason, what happened to your camera?
Well, the Osmo finally bit the dust. It hooked on to her water bottle.
You have insurance on that guy?
No.
I can tell you're trying to be a good sport, but I can see the disappointment.
I'm a little disappointed, but it's alright. Just means I'll get a new one.
All right, so Jason was standing down there on that rock, and he was trying to get shots underneath them as they went across the top with the Osmo, and he had it on a pole. He had it up a little bit too high, and it got caught on her lanyard, and it ripped it right out of his hand, tore the camera completely off. You see it fly through the air and land on the ground, and we think it probably hit a rock or something, but that sucks. That's like $600 down the drain. So as I've been walking through here, I'm noticing that I don't tie my shoes tight enough. They're sliding around, especially as I get more sweaty. So I'm gonna have to take a quick stop and tie my shoes because they're fairly loose right now, and I'm having trouble keeping a grip as I'm walking. So we're heading down to the final. Oh. Yeah, I'm good. Yep. Got a little muddy. Now my butt's hanging out. Well, that was fun. So we're headed down to the last place that they're gonna zip down to, and we just walked down this incredibly steep hill all the way down all of that, and unfortunately I slipped. Went down a little bit, but I'm good now. All right, I'm gonna stop vlogging before I fall down again. So we just reached the bottom. They're gonna zip line across above us, so it's gonna be pretty cool. This is an interesting view. Jason's getting ready to fly his drone, so he's gonna get an aerial view of them flying by. Hopefully he doesn't crash into anybody. So we just got the last shot. We're getting ready to head up now. They're going to come down with the gator and get us, so I'm pretty excited about that. Jason, you feel pretty happy about the shots you got today?
Feel good.
So bumpy. So we just got back to the top after riding in this thing here. I don't think we saw it, but there were a couple times when I thought we were coming out of that thing because it was leaning really, really far to the side. And being such a big dude, you're used to like counterweighting things, so it's weird when it throws you around a little bit. Jason, how'd you do in the back?
Just about fell out 5 or 6 times.
Yeah, he was being sloshed around pretty good. Luckily, I was carrying the drone, but he had some of the other equipment in the back with him. But
The thing is, when you're looking in the monitor, you have a little bit of a disconnect on how close you are to things.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I think we would have been fine, but my water bottle snagged it, and then I drug it.
I think it hit that big boulder.
show it to me.
Oh yeah, look.
Oh, you got. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's no big. Isn't that crazy?
So Jason's getting ready to hop up on this thing right here. This is going to be really fun to watch. He's getting a lesson right now, so let's check this out. So we just wrapped up shooting this video out with the bank, and we're pretty worn out. But today happened to be the most treacherous day for our camera gear. Jason, you want to speak to that?
Yeah, I broke the head off of the Osmo. It smashed on a rock.
Yeah. So we ended up pulling it straight out of Jason's hand. It flew through the air, landed on the ground, and basically broke in half. Also, I fell and I smashed the mat box.
Yep.
Smashed the mat box into the dirt. Ended up getting a tick on me because of that. What else did we do? My camera's dirty as hell. Like, it's covered in dirt. Did we lose anything else? Anything else bad happen? Oh, we almost crashed the drone a couple times.
Almost crashed the drone.
Flew it in really, really fast.
We're not sure what else we've lost until we get home.
Yeah, we'll get back. We'll see if we lost a case or some batteries or whatever. This camera's bouncing off the window. All right. Anyway, so yeah, it was a pretty treacherous day for camera gear today, but we had a lot of fun. We got some hiking in. My arm's about to fall off. We watched some people zip line. Jason got to ride the shredder. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, shredder.
And he looked awesome in his helmet. No homo. All right, I'm out. Later. So I just got back from the Shawnee Bluffs Canopy Tour, where they were ziplining, and dude, I am exhausted. My feet hurt, my whole body hurts, and I am so sweaty. When I sat down, my back was super, super cold because I'm just so sweaty and just dead. But it was good exercise. It was a fun experience. I like being out in nature. Not so much the walking up and down the hills, but it was fun. So as you're supposed to do whenever you get done being in the wild, I went and checked myself for ticks. And I ended up finding one. I found one while we were out in the woods, and it was like trying to dig itself into my shin. But when I got back, I found one crawling up my leg. Luckily, it hadn't buried itself in yet, so I took that guy off, crushed him to death. But I wanted to show you the aftermath of what happened when I fell. I just discovered that these little scratches down the side of my arm. They don't hurt, but they look pretty gnarly. But anyway, I'm worn out. I'm going to grab some food, and then I'm probably going to fall asleep. So I'm out. I'll see you later.